Hi, I'm Josh Henkin, one of your Kettlebell Meltdown coaches. Today, this is a exercise program specifically targeted to women, so I've asked Megan Carey here to help us out. She's from realworldwomensfitness.com. What we're going to do today is a little circuit just with 2 kettlebells. We're going to show you all that you can do. So what she's going to start out with first are single leg deadlifts. So she's going to deadlift both kettlebells up, keeping the chest tall. She's going to kick one leg back and up. She's now going to bend over and come back up. Now what she's doing is she's targeting this leg back. So her weight's actually transitioning back. So you want to bend the leg you're standing on, so your weight's back. If she was only to bend forward, she's going to fall forward. It's very hard to balance. So we're going to do this about 8 to 10 times each leg. Megan's going to do a couple more just to demonstrate. See, the shoulders are nice and tall, weight going back, the leg stays out straight as a counterbalance. All right. So from here, we're going to go into a seesaw press. A seesaw press is a great way to train the abs and the shoulder girdle at once. So what Megan's going to do is she's going to clean both bells up. She's going to lean to one side, press that bell up. Now, even though she transitions to one side, the bell's straight up in the air. She's going to pull it down, go straight to the other side. She's pulling it down with her left, sort of like you're doing a pull up or pull down, so that the tension's here. As she's moving side to side, that's working her torso, and she wants to clench her butt cheeks too to give her stability to her pelvis. We're going to do this about 10 to 12 reps each side. A great way to build up the arms, the shoulders, and the core. All right, from here we're going to get a little conditioning now. We're going to do double kettlebell swings. Now you want to make sure you only do these once you have mastered doing one-arm swings very confidently. So you're going to take a little wider stance, and you can see that she's projecting the bell straight out. Remember, you want to see the bottom of the bell shoot out. If the bottom of the bell is pointing downwards, you're lifting it with your arms. She's also pulling the weights down so that she's loading her hips. She's not waiting for them to come down. Now this is a kind of conditioning drill, so we usually do this for about 15 to 20 repetitions. She's going to set them down nice and slow. Notice how she didn't just fall down with them and set them down. You slow them down, and then you set them down on the ground. Okay, now we're going to do a modification to the renegade row. If you're dealing with smaller kettlebells, you don't want to take the risk of having one flip over and hurt your wrist. So maybe set one down, so her palm is down the ball, other arm is up on the bell. Now she can push confidently down one while she pulls the other. She's going to do 12 repetitions each side. This is a great way, again, we're training the abdominals without having to sit there and do boring type of crunches and sit-ups. It's a more effective way to train them. She's also training her glutes because she's got to clench them to hold her position. Nice arms and chest as well. All right, so normally she would do both sides, but for the sake of the video, we're just showing primarily one side. Now to finish off this routine, we're going to do a direct abdominal drill, but it's not your typical one. It's called a get-up sit-up. So what we're going to do is have the legs nice and straight, arms straight. Now your arm is going to be pointing straight up to the sky, arm is locked, so if I push down, it's nice and stable. So she's also got her shoulder pulled down and back. She's going to hold the bell a little bit in front of her chest to add some leverage. Now the goal is to keep the legs flat on the ground. She's going to dig in her heels, take a deep breath in, and then try to roll all the way up and pull the kettlebell back. Then she's going to roll down slowly. This is not a drill you can do for 20 repetitions, so you're going to probably aim for 5 each side. Deep breath, dig in the heels, and up. Now if you can't do this with the kettlebell weight you have, you can try this just with your body weight first, because we don't want the heels coming off the ground. That's extremely challenging to do. And relax. So you can see that we target the entire body with about 5 different movements. You can do this in a circuit fashion. So you go through one set of every exercise and then repeat 3 to 5 times. A very fun and effective way to get a great workout in a short amount of time, especially for you busy moms at home.